Hello, sons of bitches.
Fuck. Okay.
I thought we just do a dry start.
Yeah, that's fine.
Anything you wish.
Anything I wish.
Sure.
I'm the fucking king.
Are we recording?
Yeah, we're recording.
Oh, sweet. Get ready, people. We're coming in dry.
Panel there.
No.
Go for it.
No lube or nothing. We're coming in hot.
No,
Yeah, I won't even spit on it.
Well.
no.
You're back.
Yes.
Yes, you.
I am.
You.
I listened. I actually listened to the episode that you guys did.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, so this is basically a rehash of everything that you've spoken about over the last fucking 50 weeks or whatever it is. It's like,
I mean that's kind of how this podcast kind of goes, though.
Yes, we rehashed over and over.
Things.
that was rehashed. Fucking.
You're right, though. There was a little bit. There was a little bit of repeats. Yes,
that was the Sunday roast that was put into a Monday fucking. Seriously, fuck.
The Sunday roast that was put in a Monday what?
No, it's an English dish.
I can tell that's what it is.
It's an English dish where you literally all through the leftovers. The leftovers.
Explaining what a roast is.
no, not the roast. It's like through the week. What you do is you save all the leftovers and then you make it into your meals through the week again.
Interesting.
Bubble and squeak and stuff like that.
Bubble and squeak.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is a bubble and squeak?
Well, it's like cabbage all put together with potatoes and.
Oh, okay.
So which one is the bubble and which one is the squeak?
Well, it depends how you fart, I suppose. Really. But anyway, your show went out and I was listening to it. And I was like, what the fuck?
We had a good time. We laughed. We joked.
Yeah, you did. You laughed at exactly the same time as you did before when you rehashed these for the second time.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
that's a good one.
No, that's a blast from the past.
Yeah, you want to talk about rehashing?
You want to talk about rehashing? There's one right there.
That was the universe saying, "Here we go." Fuck me.
What are you doing?
Oh, Jesus.
I have no idea.
This is Dom playing with his fucking phone.
Again.
No.
You can't. You just put it on silent, man. You don't have to click on what you got, like your message.
No. It's the LG is weird because like when you want to turn on when you want to lower the music,
Yeah.
it actually plays your ringtone.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
To
See if
show you that it's actually being lowered.
Yeah, like what
That's kinda dumb.
see if you like it this low. We'll try a little higher, a little lower.
Now, I have a question for you. Do you have Netflix?
No, I have a bootleg one.
Well, that doesn't matter. You can get access to Netflix.
Yeah, I can get whatever you want.
Okay. Now, have you watched? What do they call the show? It's David Letterman. It's David Letterman's new show.
Yes, and I remember. I haven't seen the one with Howard Stern yet.
Have you watched the Howard Stern one?
No, I have not.
You fucking should. That is a good. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't
it's
seen that
a
one yet.
good episode, dude.
I saw the one with. I think he had Jay-Z on one.
Jay-Z.
I think he's got like 8 series. There's 8
Yeah,
episodes.
No, there's 6 shows.
No, but he's got a total of 8. He's gonna have
Obama's been on one, then George Clooney, then
Jay-Z and
The George Clooney
Beyonce.
one.
I think Jay-Z and Beyonce round out to 2.
Yeah, I've seen.
I don't know, but there's Clooney and Howard Stern. The Howard Stern one. You telling me that this show is supposed to be a homage to his show and everything else, dude? You need to watch that because that guy, when he goes through and he tells why he did what he did on his show, and I'm just thinking, Dom. There you go. Fucking angry guy, angry at everything because of whatever fucking reasons and shit like that. And he did the show, and then he's so embarrassed. He wishes that he could go back to all the people that he pranked and did the things that he did to apologize because he was basically doing it purely out of anger. So if you're doing the shit that you do on this show to be the next Howard Stern, you're gonna fuck off.
No. See, Dom.
I don't want to be Howard Stern.
Dom's doing the shit he wants to do because he just want to watch the world burn. the world burn.
Yeah.
That he doesn't fucking care. He's not angry at anything. He just fucking just want to see people suffer.
That's it.
I don't. Hold on. I don't want
Yeah,
to see
you
people
do.
suffer.
You were just saying earlier on that if you're on the 401 and you don't see the blood and guts and everything else in a car accident, you want to you fucking get angry. Why?
No,
Dude.
Because listen, to me, everything equals money. Time equals money. Everything equals money. So if I'm stuck in the 401 for 25 minutes, when I get to the accident, there better be a fucking dead body. At least
But that's got nothing to do with money. Why has that got?
No, because he's late to go making money.
Making money.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
At least when you're stuck in the 401, it needs to be worth something.
Yeah.
So you need
your
to get a
$20
body.
is worth somebody's dead.
If I gotta be stuck there for 25 minutes, yeah.
You're a bastard.
Fuck off.
You're a fucking bastard. You know that?
That is just sick. Fuck off.
Not even a drop of fucking blood, damn it.
No.
He's like just rolling by the accident. You see a severed head. You're like, okay, that was worth my $20.
That's worth $20. Okay, that's good.
Totally irrelevant. Anything, all the connotations that go along with that severed head. It doesn't matter. It's my $20. I'm good.
No, I didn't.
Fuck off.
I feel sorry for the family. I'm sure they lost a well-loved person.
Well-loved person.
But I mean, I didn't.
You're not serious. You can't be fucking serious. Fucking hell.
I'm being dead serious. Pun intended. I'm being dead serious.
And all the pun intended.
Fuck off. No fucking way. No.
What do you mean, no?
No. You can't. How can you equate that to being of value? That's what I don't understand. I just how is that of value? You get stuck. Most of the people that are stuck in that traffic is what you said. They're rubbernecking just to see, for your fucking reasons, probably. They want to make sure. Oh, look, there's a fucking dead body. Oh, doesn't that look disgusting? What the fuck?
At the end of the day, I'm not blaming the accident. I'm blaming the rubberneckers.
Well, yeah, I think we can all agree on that. But the thing is, you right there, no, better be a fucking dead body up there.
You better be motherfucking rubbernecking for a dead body by the time I get there.
Fuck me.
That's basically not that. I wish someone dies. I don't wish death on anybody. I'd be stupid to think that. But what I'm saying is if there's 100 people in front of me and they're rubbernecking, there better be a fucking dead body. There's got to be a reason why you're rubbernecking.
No, the reason they're rubbernecking is exactly the same thing as you, seeing if there is a dead body or an accident or a sheet over somebody.
Or how bad the accident is.
Yeah,
but see, I've never personally stopped and watched an accident. You know what I mean? At the beginning, I've seen accidents happen. I just drove and I don't give a fuck. Whatever. Didn't hit me, I don't care. Right? But the people that fucking stop and fucking, what's going on over here? I was if it's any of your fucking business, let's go. What the fuck? That's what I'm saying. I'm just motherfuckers, the 100 in front of me, there better be a dead body.
I get that. If you're going somewhere, I thought of it in my head too. I mean, somebody better be dead.
Well,
if everybody,
have you really thought? You really thought that?
Oh yeah.
Oh
dude,
fuck no.
Will,
no.
Think about it. In the dead of summer, okay, my old car didn't have air conditioning. I got stuck for 45 fucking minutes. In the dead of summer with no air conditioning. 45 minutes on the fucking 401. For a fender bender.
Okay.
Not even smash up. They were exchanging insurance policies.
Okay.
Not an ambulance, not a fire truck, not a police officer, nothing. 45 minutes I'm waiting for these everybody's watching them. Oh, look, they're exchanging their fucking insurance policies. Holy fuck, oh Jesus Christ. Keep going. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Come on. That's what I'm saying. There better be a fucking dead body by the time I get there.
But that's not wishing death on someone.
No.
That's what I'm saying. Think about it, 45 minutes. You're full of fucking sweat. Your fucking ass is stick to your fucking seat.
What do you drive naked?
No, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes you know. You're all sweaty and stuff. Your pants are sticking to you, and your pants are sticking in the fucking seat. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Maybe not this so much this summer now that I have air conditioning in my new car.
I get in a very, 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 very minute way. I get what you're saying, but still, you're turning around and you're saying, "Oh, I don't wish death on somebody." But what I'm doing is saying there better be a dead body there because I'm uncomfortable. That don't fucking make sense to me.
And also, it's like a saying though. It's not like you're actually wishing somebody to.
No, exactly. I don't want to see a dead body. I really don't want to see a dead body. I don't want to see anybody hurt. Nobody wants any of that to happen. But if I could get stuck for 45 minutes, there better be one. Like, I don't care.
That's exactly what you just said that you don't want that. It better fucking be
it
there.
It could be the dead body of the fucking Sasquatch. I don't give a fuck who he hit. Just give me a fucking dead body.
Oh, fuck no. Fuck off.
We don't even...
No.
Yeah, man.
No, dude.
And
no.
You know what? Dom is one of those people that just like, if there is a dead body, like he would like find, as soon as he sees it, he would stop playing that, let the bodies hit the floor. He's one of those guys. He would start playing that really fucking loud.
No, I wouldn't.
You fucking would.
You totally fucking would too. Don't even lie. To those people that just like, unfortunately we are on audio, you could see his face when I
turn that fucker down.
He's like, yes I would. His face is saying yes I would, but his mouth is saying no I wouldn't.
He's trying to lie basically. He's fucking making a real poor attempt.
I will not do that.
Yes,
ever.
you fucking would.
Speaking of bodies hitting the ground,
yes.
Last week you missed the knockout of all knockouts. I think we talked about it last week on the show. We did talk about it with Scott?
Did we?
I can't remember. But last Friday was the 2018 knockout of the year.
Friday where?
At the Mustache Club.
Oh, okay.
I don't think this knockout will...
Oh, yeah, you told me about the guy on the he's literally his fucking head spun.
No, his whole body spun like he was in a fucking figure, like he was figure skating.
Who knocked him out? It was one of the guys that lives upstairs, right?
That was allegedly. Allegedly the guy upstairs, but maybe.
Okay.
I don't want to.
I don't know who the fuck it is either.
No, I know who it is, and I don't want to be the guy. Allegedly the guy upstairs.
But did the guy deserve what was coming to him? Did he deserve it? Well, seriously deserve it?
He sat there and for 10 or 15 minutes just yelled that I was a goof and a pedophile.
You were?
Yeah, because I wouldn't let him in the bar because he was drunk.
Oh, okay.
And then again, sorry, so you've heard me.
Yeah.
And then there was literally 10 guys that were going to jump him. They were standing right there. And I did the whole, listen, you're going to get yourself hurt, you better go home. Because I always give them the warning, right? And then they're just like, what are you going to do? You going to hit me? No, I'm not going to hurt you, but you're going to get hurt. And all of a sudden, this guy came, allegedly, from out of nowhere.
You can't allegedly come from fucking somewhere. You can't do that. You fucking do come from somewhere, or you don't.
Well, okay.
So
at the time,
he came from somewhere.
He appeared out of nowhere.
Oh, okay.
Right? And he did one of these. He goes, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to sleep. This guy is doing his job. If you keep it up, I'm going to knock you the fuck out. And I'm like, sir, go home. And he's just like, fuck you, pedophile. I'm like, sir, he's going to hurt you. And then he goes, fuck you. And he went to push the guy. And he just, bang, right now. and he dropped him. But to the credit to the crackhead, he got back up.
Alleged crackhead.
No, he was a crackhead.
That you can say. You don't know. You're not a medical doctor. You don't know. You don't know. So that is an alleged thing.
From my experience, with his sharp teeth, that he looks like Baraka from fucking Mortal Kombat. Which, if you don't know who Baraka is, you should fucking Google it.
Got 2 needles sticking out of his arm.
But Baraka has these sharp teeth like this. I call them the crackhead teeth.
Sure, okay.
And that's what he had.
but still allegedly because you don't know. That is.
I mean, unless he sharpened them himself to look like Baraka. Yeah, okay, allegedly.
Yeah.
But so credit to him. He fucking gets up, but he's doing the Mike Tyson. So he's doing this like, whoa, and he still wants to go, and like he holds on to him, and they end up going to the middle of the street. Long story short. That guy just fucking drops a
So they wrestled from the sidewalk to the middle of the street?
They got up, and then they were like, fuck you. They were pushing each other. And the guy who was like, knocked out or whatever, like the first time, held on him so I guess he didn't fall because he was really woozy, right? Like, maybe he used to know how to box or something because, like, this is like the first thing they teach you in boxing is to, like, hold on to the guy, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, that's what he was trying to do. And then the guy just pushed him off and bang again. Dropped him in the middle of the street. But the second time, he literally spun around like Nancy Kerrigan.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, man.
Honestly, I've only seen it happen in the Looney Tunes.
It was that bad.
Yeah, like, you remember when Bugs Bunny got one and, and he did the spin?
Yeah.
Like that.
That's fucking insane.
Oh, it was beautiful. I felt like, Smokey from Friday?
Yeah.
That was me. I was literally sitting there like, God damn, you got knocked the fuck out.
Oh, man.
That's fucking bad. Fucking bad.
Oh, and I thought, this is like the third time this has happened to someone. Or and the fourth time was almost that one guy who, remember Sean Paul?
Mm-hmm.
He I guess got the picture when he got surrounded by them. But like I've been yelled at and like people have been surrounded like, sir, please, you're gonna get hurt.
And the thing is, they're so always like really fucked up, whether they're drunk or hopped up on something. Whatever.
Yeah.
They're so drunk when he's saying that, I'm not gonna hurt you, but you're gonna get hurt. All they're hearing is that I'm gonna knock you the fuck out.
Fucking.
That's why they keep coming at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm trying to explain like, please, like I don't want to see you get hurt. I'm not gonna hurt you, but you're gonna get hurt. And there's like what? Like, and then all of a sudden, the next thing you know, like a fucking fist comes flying through the crowd.
Just through the crowd.
I told you.
And the thing is too, like you act like that, and somebody does like that's smoking outside or whatever, just knock somebody out like that.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to rat on anybody.
No.
He's like, he just fell. He's really drunk. He just fell on his face.
Yeah, he was walking by and he fell.
Well, I saw on the thing on Thursday that guy that fell flat on his fucking face on Thursday night.
Oh, the French guy.
The French guy. Fuck, that must have fucking hurt. When he hit the fucking ground.
French guy on Thursday. What?
This was the general.
No, that's the open mic. Is open mic on Wednesday or Thursday?
Thursday.
Yeah,
open mic. So no. It was Wednesday. Sorry, no,
Okay.
I'm incorrect. Sorry, but I got there and I'm going inside. And this fucking guy, dude, boom down on the. Jay thought I'd pushed him, but
yeah, that's what we thought. Yeah,
yeah, and I was like, no, but he fucking hit.
Well,
the
no,
ground.
we thought like maybe
Dude.
he jumped in front of you to scare you or something. And you went, "Fuck off."
But he
I got a cramp. I got a. It's the one that you get.
You got the agita?
I got a cramp.
Oh fuck! That guy hit the ground. His fucking head bounced. It was fucking Jesus.
You all right?
Yeah.
Do we need to take a break?
I will survive. No. I'll stretch it out. Don't worry. I got you. Let's keep it.
No. Want to hit the gas pedal now? Do you? Not so comfortable.
There's a bus.
Yeah, thank God there's no fucking bus in front of me.
You would hit the gas pedal, wouldn't you?
No, I would have hit the fucking brake, which is right next to the gas pedal.
Fucking Christ. That was actually funny.
Well, and the funny thing is, too, this guy, he gets a fucking cramp. He doesn't you're stretching. You're not even you're at least trying to pay attention to what's happening. He closes his eyes and leans all the way back. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
No, I was ready to I held on to the wheel and I was ready to put my leg over. And hit the fucking brake.
I know.
Oh, dude, my new car. I almost cried the day I bought it. How you brought me about the car? You remind me of the car. I was crying. I think I told you that.
Yeah, you did. You did. Yeah.
Did I tell you about that?
No.
I go test drive the car, and I fit right inside. I was like, perfect. I'm like, me. And I come and got you.
Yeah.
Right? He was the first person I showed. I was like, meet me downstairs. Like, I'll show you something. What do you think? She comes down. He's like, oh, it's a nice car. Mm-hmm. And you're the reason why I got that $300 off, too. Because when you got out, closed the door, I saw the gouge in the fucking, in the mirror.
Yeah.
So, I go and, pay my $500 deposit I go pick it up the day it's all ready to go. I get in, I can't fucking fit in the car. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm trying to adjust the seat, and then at some points, like, my fucking knees are touching the steering wheel. I'm like, what the hell did I just buy? I adjust the steering wheel another way, my stomach's on top of the steering wheel. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't drive. Like, literally, I'm crying on my way here. And all of a sudden, like, me being stupid, I see this button, and I push the button, all here's bzzz, and I'm looking like a child. I'm like, what the fuck is moving? And I notice the gas pedals move up and down. So you push them all the way back, and I can fit now.
Yeah.
In my car. Fucking Koreans, they come up with everything.
Yeah. They're good cars.
They are good
dude,
cars.
surprisingly, I've always made fun of Hyundais.
Although when they first came out to North America, man, those cars look ugly as fuck.
Yeah, the fucking pony.
Oh my god, yeah. They were so fucking bad. But like now they've stepped it up. Like cars actually look like cars.
Dude, honestly, if it could be lowered maybe an inch or two, that'd be a pretty fucking crazy car. Yeah. If I could lower the car maybe maybe an inch or two.
You're just used to driving in a Civic, that's why.
No, I don't know. I just like being lower to the ground at all times. Like even my seat, it's literally on the floor of the ground. Of the car. Like I'm
not a huge fan of that.
No,
I'm not a huge fan of that. I need a good height, like a decent height. Like,
I don't think I'd even be comfortable in like a Diablo or anything so low to the ground that you're literally an inch away from the fucking road. Just no. I wouldn't feel comfortable.
Yeah, you go over a speed bump, the bump touches your ass. That's how low you want to be?
Well, no, I mean, we might as well. I mean, fuck, at that point.
Well, they did it on Top Gear years and years ago. They did a special, but they were driving the cars out like these super cars.
Yeah.
Right? Perfectly fine if you're going on a slight bend or you're going straight, fast as fuck. No problem whatsoever. But then they took them for a drive around London and they came to speed bumps and they were like, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? Because they were going on it. They couldn't even get to the stage where the front wheels were lifting onto the because it was so fucking low. Like, what the fuck is this?
We had a button get stuck on the fucking.
Oh yeah,
I've seen that before. I've seen people get stuck when they're getting like driving off of a parking lot, like getting the little dip.
Yeah.
People just get their fucking front of the front end of the car gets stuck into the road.
Yeah.
It just kind of like looks like it's fucking digging.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
That's got to piss you off because you're gonna lose so much pain.
One thing too, right? Like it's just like that. You mentioned supercars.
Yeah.
Right. Most of those cars, they're really good. Like I mean, they're like obviously supposed to be very luxury cars.
Of course.
But like, man, most of those cars are only good at going straight.
Yeah. That's it. That's the only thing they're good for.
Yeah, as long as you're going from A to B, B to C, and C to D straight,
and you're spending like $250,000 on this fucking
you're
vehicle.
Good. I know.
No, and you can't go down in a circle.
Yeah, I know you can't go in a circle. and forget it. Like they have so many roundabouts.
Yeah.
In England, so it's like yo fuck.
Yeah, they're coming here too now.
Roundabouts, there are few. Yeah. There's few in Ajax.
But people can't fucking navigate them. That's what I can't understand.
We just start getting them.
It's so fucking simple to fucking do.
Because we just start getting them.
They're really, really simple.
Yeah, we just start getting them here. In the last 5 or 10 years.
In like the smaller, I've seen a lot of them in like smaller residential areas.
Yeah.
Like newer residential areas.
Yeah. Newer ones, yeah. Like the roundabouts where you got like 4 ways.
Yeah.
Go, circle, go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know people just like go is like freaking just turn like taking a normal right turn.
Yeah.
Just like there's a big roundabout. You got like this much space and you just like try to like turn.
Yeah.
No, I think I know how to.
I like roundabouts.
They are very, very good. I mean, the flow of traffic is amazing.
It's always moving, right?
Yes, always.
Nobody stopped. Like it's always moving.
No.
No, I seen people actually stop. Like you're not supposed to go through fast.
Yeah.
The idea is like just to merge in, right?
Yeah.
And go where? No, they don't do it. They wait until you go around.
Like there are a few roundabouts in Sri Lanka, like the big ones in like the city center.
Yeah.
There are a couple of them, and it's like not even a four-way, man. Like fuck, like you got one road here. It's like 6 different roads.
Yeah.
So you got the roundabout, and it's usually just a yield sign here, right?
Yeah.
It's just a yield sign when you come to the road and get into the thing.
Just
you don't stop. You're not supposed to stop because once you're
No.
getting into a roundabout, you need to like go with the flow and just get
If
in.
there's traffic coming along,
Yeah.
and then all right, by all means, just
Yes.
let them go past, and then just
Yeah.
merge onto the thing. But
Yeah.
no, I've seen people like as I entered the roundabout, right? Literally like wait until I go through it where whatever one I've done it so I just fuck around with them and go right in a big circle and go back out the same way I came.
yeah,
Just to fuck with them. I'm like, you're gonna sit there like an idiot. I might as well make you look like an idiot. Like, you're fucking stupid. Like, just jump in the fucking thing. I'm not gonna ram you or anything. If you want to hop
well,
on.
no, I think you're right in the sense that they're relatively new, so people
So a lot of people don't have the
still
experience.
Yeah, they think
they don't know how to use them. But.
They think it's a fucking like a stop sign. They use it as a stop sign. Some of them.
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
Where they just wait completely until it's empty. Okay, well, it's my fucking concern. I guess I'm gonna go.
But if there's no
If
traffic
it's-
coming,
if
just
it's
fucking drive.
If it's like a regular like a city center or like freaking, there's always going to be traffic.
Yeah.
You need to like just learn how to drive in a roundabout.
no, exactly.
But you've got like the four ways where you all take your turns,
Yeah.
like driving across or turning or doing whatever you're going to do. But I mean, that's a good idea. Having traffic lights there, it okay, yeah, it makes you stop and you get used to that. But no, there's no flow. And they're fucked up here, seriously. Dude, they are so fucked up, it's unbelievable.
What?
You can be driving up King Street. You go up to King Street and you
Yeah.
go, the traffic light comes on. Where you get up to top, where the HR block is, right? You get those traffic lights there.
Yeah.
So you get where you've got Centre Street and Simcoe,
Yeah.
blah, blah, all them. And then that light goes green,
Yeah.
and then the next light goes fucking red. What's the point? What is the fucking point? That's
honestly,
fucking stupid.
Want to hear my theory? Because it only happens in Oshawa and Ajax. I legitimately think everybody in City Hall in both cities were just like, how can we fuck everybody on the roads? Oh, I know, we'll do all this stuff. Like one light goes red while the other one goes green. We'll put construction everywhere. We'll have an open lane.
Oh my god, Ajax is like fucking.
We'll have an open lane that has nothing there.
Yeah.
While we're all stuck in traffic, like a bunch of fucking sheep trying to get home.
Well, the new one on Blur. Have you been down to that construction on Blur? You seen that one?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
No, I haven't seen that.
Oh, dude, it's insane.
Yeah?
It is fucking insane. And then you have the cop car with the lights on. So, and then the other day, the cop car with the lights on was obviously in the traffic, and the cop was over on the fucking sidewalk just watching.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's
The
fucked
stupidest
Okay.
thing, the one, I don't know, maybe you'll disagree with me. I don't like them. My father doesn't like them. But the patios on the road.
For the
Like when
bar?
you're driving on Highway 2, they put the patios out literally on the fucking.
Oh, yeah, you got it like buses.
I don't
the
like
same
that. I
thing.
don't like that. I wouldn't even want to eat it, even as a Patreon. Or Patreon. A patron.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to eat there.
Neither do I. I mean, you're talking the amount of traffic that's going past there. You're
Trying to eat a
eating
burger and
your
all of a sudden a
food.
fucking exhaust hit you in the face.
No.
Well, yeah, you're trying to have a beer and somebody like this guy drives along and all of a sudden throws out a fucking empty Tim Hortons cup in your face.
Allegedly.
No, I thought about it.
Yeah.
I thought about it.
I agree. I couldn't sit there
Imagine, imagine you having a beer, sitting in the fucking roadside patio.
Yes, I
somebody
can.
like smoking and like throws their butt out and it fucking lands on your beer.
Yeah.
I've literally thought about it. I've literally just thought, like, whatever. I'm driving by traffic, I can see a green light. I'm going through, they don't know it's me. And just, doop, as I'm going by. I've thought about it.
As you would.
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It's just as you would fucking do that sort of shit.
Yes, I like mischief.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
I do like mischief. I think it's funny. If you're stupid enough to sit there, like, come on, it's stupid. You even just said it was stupid.
I disagree with them. They shouldn't be there.
They
I mean,
shouldn't be there.
because you
I mean, it's also like one of the like fucking major fucking downtown roads.
Yeah.
Like, why are you fucking blocking that? It's funny because like those roadside patios are huge in the city in Toronto.
yeah.
Like on Yonge Street, they have a bunch of those.
Oh, are they in Toronto now?
Oh fuck yeah, they started there like a long time ago.
Yeah.
6 years ago. Stop putting those on Queen Street.
Yeah.
They're fucking huge for those on Queen Street too.
I don't get it. Like, why? Like, why don't you find? Like, everybody's trying to get home on a fucking Friday afternoon in the middle of
Like, you're
summertime.
downtown Central. I mean, listen, you're like right in the smack dab in the middle of downtown.
Yeah.
And that's where your location is. Like, I'm sorry, as much as you would love to have a patio, unless it's a rooftop patio, you're not going to have one.
No.
No, I don't see the point. Like,
I like the way that the mustaches got it with the patio above. That
Patio
that
above,
is
I like
oh
that.
yes,
that is fucking class. I mean, that
with
is
the great
really-
view of all the crackheads around, you can see them. You know, from
And I can see, it's funny because from my apartment, I can see the mustache, your stoop.
my stoop.
Your stoop from my balcony.
Yeah.
I can see people drinking at the patio above. I can see your house.
Yeah.
I can see Sean's apartment and his store. I can see worlds.
To which he texts me, right? Oh, are you fucking? Are you at home? Are you busy? No.
Yeah, last week.
No.
Last week I sent him a text. I was like kind of bored, like Saturday afternoon, right? I think it was Saturday afternoon, but anyways, I'm like
It
kind of.
wasn't Saturday afternoon because last week we were like running around for my car.
Okay, well, it was like a week or two ago.
Okay.
It was,
But,
it was a week ago.
Yeah, it was like fucking. I'm sitting. It was like in the evening. I'm having a beer. I'm kind of bored. I'm like, oh, I wonder what Will's doing. Hey, Will, are you busy? He's like, no. I'm like, okay, come outside.
So I went outside, expecting him to be there outside. Like, what the fuck?
He's thinking like you and I just came to pick him up or whatever. He comes outside. He's like looking around, and I'm from my balcony yelling, "Will!"
Fucking true. Yeah.
I'm like texting him. I'm waving at him and I'm texting him.
And I'm literally, I can hear his voice, and I know it's a distance away, and I'm literally looking around like a demented fucking chicken, and like, what? Cluck, 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 and I'm like, what the fuck? Where is he? Anyway, I went back inside.
I'm like, well, I was like, fuck, man. I'm like yelling at you from my balcony, and then he
and I looked up, and there he is. I'm like, what the?
I would have flipped you the bird. You get me out of my house just to fucking wave to you on the balcony.
Yeah,
But even better than that, I don't know if you saw the cops. There was where I'm stood, right on the very corner where I'm stood. I'm looking, as I say, looking for him. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, as I walk there and I turn around and I'm looking this way, the cops had the caged this car in, right? And they got all these the young people out of this car, and they're searching the fucking car, obviously, right? Searching, and this cop just turns around, looks and gives these fucking evilest fucking look you can imagine. Oh, because of you bastard! Asking just to wave at me from your fucking.
Oh, because of you
balcony.
bastard!
I'm like, I'm bored. I wonder what Will's up to. It's like,
It's fucking serious.
So why didn't you just like walk over to the cop and push him down and go, fuck off?
No.
fuck off.
Oh Jesus! Fuck out.
Fuck off, you bastard!
Then he says, "Do you want to go for a beer?" I'm like, sure.
Yeah,
I need something to eat, so we'll go to the fucking. We went to the 15.
Well, where is my invite?
It was a fucking afternoon. No, it was around 6. No, it was around 6, 7 o'clock.
Something like that.
It was a spur of the moment thing.
Yeah, it was.
I literally went and had a beer. He was still there with John, and I went home.
Yeah.
I had a beer with him, and I went home.
Oh, that was Sunday.
Was it Sunday?
It's cabin Sunday.
Yeah, because I think
No, he works on
It can't be
Sundays.
Sunday.
He works Sundays. It's
What?
either a Friday afternoon or a Saturday afternoon.
One of the two. I can't remember.
Saturday evening or Friday evening. That's because he works on Sundays. So
Yeah.
no, because was it Sunday?
That stinks, dude. That fucking stinks.
your burp
Seriously.
traveled all the way over here.
It's great.
Fuck.
Burp into the mic.
I did.
No, you kind of just burped.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, you're like it smells like coffee and cigarettes and energy.
Yeah.
drink.
No, it does not.
Yes, it fucking does.
I could smell it.
Jesus.
Coffee, energy.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
It does.
Ugh.
When did you switch to Reds there?
A couple weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes I'm so used to yelling, "Next blue king size, please,"
Yeah.
that I forget that I bought the red ones.
Oh.
That's all. I'm getting used to saying red now.
Oh, okay.
They're a little bit lighter. I don't.
The Reds lighter. I thought the Reds used to Reds are a little bit more.
No, they're actually a lot lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to cut down and get unhooked on those.
Well, that's our discussion about smoking.
Yeah, those are
10 seconds.
Yeah. Please don't smoke, children.
Yeah.
Do not smoke.
Bad fucking habit.
Yeah, it's the worst. You know what, man? Drinking and drugs is so easy. Fucking cigarettes, man.
Cigarettes, yeah, I know. It's like it is really fucking addictive and just fucking slowly killing yourself. That's what you're doing. Don't do it.
TFC, boys and girls.
When?
Yeah.
Wednesday, the day that this show drops.
Next Wednesday then?
Yes, this Wednesday coming up.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Is Megan joining us?
Wait. I'll ask her, see if she's down. Check for
let me make sure.
check for tickets.
Oh, dude, tickets have done. Like we saw them yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about last night.
How much were they?
$24.
$24.
Where that's pretty cheap.
Yep.
Where are we going to be sitting? 200s or the 100s?
Well, as of right now.
Sorry for the dead air, Dom.
No.
Times.
What the hell?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because this is the Galaxy game. Never mind. Hold on.
We should sing.
He's playing a game.
I'm not playing a fucking game.
Playing a fucking game.
I'm about fun cool.
Are you collecting your Trailer Park Boys dollars?
I did that before I started the show, so I got 2 hours. 6/13 is this weekend, right?
6/13.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the day I've booked off, anyway.
Yeah. Upper side 5 tickets.
Mm-hmm.
Because Asperger said he was going to.
Yeah.
$34 each.
Okay.
Unless you want 4, I think they're $20-something, but $23 for up 204.
That's like right where we all said last time, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Except we're like row 8.
Row 8.
Yeah, instead of row 1.
Yeah.
So and then 203 is row 4.
Okay.
And depending on how much you want to spend,
yeah,
because that's the cheapest, is $34. Yeah. Actually, that's it.
Oh, 34 is
that's the cheaper. I thought you said 20 odd.
No, because see what happens is Asperger wanted to go, so now we have to buy 5 tickets. So the person who's selling them at $20-something doesn't have 5 tickets.
Only have 4.
Only has 4.
Oh, okay.
At $23.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So unless Asperger fucking cancels.
Yeah.
We have to ask him tonight. And then
Yeah, I have to make sure, because he was pretty hammered yesterday.
Yes, he was.
Jesus Christ. He stumbled all the way home, and I even told him, text me when you get home, and he didn't text me.
He's not going to text you.
No, he never does.
He never does.
No.
He never fucking texts to anybody when he gets home. I was like, I remember one time, right, a couple of years ago, fucking walking this guy home. Like, he was smashed. We were drinking from like 5 o'clock. We were at the bar.
Yeah.
Last call, finished drinking. He was smashed. It was winter. Fucking sidewalks and everything was iced up. I'm like, bro, you're going to break your neck. Like, and there was no cab to be found because I usually take a cab. At that point, I lived in the South End. And I'm like, I'm going to fucking walk with you, right? So I'm walking this guy home, and it's like, there's a school that you have to pass, right? And I'm like, yo, we're going to stay on the sidewalk. He's like, no, let's just go through the fucking school, cut through the school.
I've heard this story.
I'm like, fucking, probably not a good idea. But he's like, no, let's go. He's fucking taking me through the fucking, cutting through the school. And it's like all fucking iced up grass. And it's not even flat. You have to go up a hill.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God, he's going to fall. And I'm like, okay, let me go up and let me pull you up, right? So I'm going up. I'm breaking the ice as I'm walking up. And I'm fucking trying to get this guy up, but he keeps sliding down. I'm keep pulling him up. He keeps sliding down. I'm like, okay, well, you move your feet. Like, you can't. Like, I broke the ice, man. Just put your foot there and walk up. He's like, oh, okay.
I find it, like, even because he has Asperger's, I find it so funny to talk to him when he has Asperger's and he's drunk.
John is...
Everything's delayed on him.
John's just, I think, whether he has Asperger's or not, like, I think John's, like, overall, just, like, kind of a klutzy person. Like, the other day, he closed his car door on his phone,
it was
right?
so
Dude, it was so hard. I thought it was, the seatbelt. You know, like, when you get out, you use the seatbelt, the seatbelt reclines?
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't, right? So you get out of the car and
and it's caught inside,
and it makes that sound when you try to, like clunk?
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like.
Wow. He must have really trapped his fucking thumb.
And
Are you sure it isn't broken?
We don't know. He won't let anyone look at
gone to a
it.
doctor yet.
Oh, fuck.
Like,
Well, he was telling me last night that his health cards run out. It's over a year that his health cards run out.
all he has to do is give him, like...
Just go. You're fine.
No, as long as you have a piece of paper with your address on it,
Yeah.
and that's it. Like a government piece of paper.
Yeah.
with your even like voting.
Yeah.
Same thing. You have a government piece of paper, they'll let you go through.
Yeah.
No, it's John. It's okay. Listen, man. The guy wears glasses, and he broke his glasses over 2 years ago. It dropped, and he ended up stepping on him, and it broke. And he still haven't gone and gotten his fucking glasses. Like John's like, yeah, whatever. I'll do it later.
Yeah, John's just like whatever.
No, it's just my thumb. You know, I got one more thumb. Like, it's all good.
Well, we were talking.
I can still crank one out with the other hand. Whatever.
Well, but as I say, I was out with Chris, and we were chatting away, and then he pulled the fucking thing. And from when you first showed me, when it was just slightly purple, to the time that she looked at it, it had gone fucking black.
Yeah,
I mean, it was black.
Really? Yeah, because I saw him. I went to the store and I saw him there, and I'm like, let me look at your thumb, and it was just purple.
Yeah,
the whole.
No, dude, it was almost black.
I'm like, when I saw it then, I'm like, man, go to the fucking doctor.
Yeah.
Like, just go to the doctor, go to the hospital, maybe get them to fucking do an X-ray on it
or something. Yeah,
just like to see if you've actually like fucking broken a bone.
Yeah,
or something. He's just fucking. And I was talking to him the night that he actually smashed his finger, like his thumb. When I got home, I was just texting him, and then he's like, he texted me. He's like, "Oh, I just closed the fucking door on my thumb." I'm like, "Oh fuck." And earlier on, he was telling me a story about how when he was working at Worlds, he was trying to reach. He dropped a Sharpie in this corner. He was trying to reach for the Sharpie, and there was a mouse trap, and his fucking his index.
Shut the fuck up! Really?
His index finger got like right on the nail, got caught on the mouse trap.
That's amazing.
I'm like, today is not a good day to be your fingers, or your thumbs.
Oh, I just, I love Asperger to death. Like, but when you talk to him when he's drunk, it's even more funny.
Oh man, John is fucking. He's hilarious when he's drunk.
Yeah, like especially his delayed responses. I don't know why it entertains me so much. He'd be like, "John, what's 1 + 1?" He'd be like, 2. Good, yeah, you're right, John. I knew it. But he's just got this like dumbfounded look on his face, and like it's like everything he's just like. You can tell everything is like just being like cycled through to like comprehension, and then
John is. It's also really hard because I was there with him on Tuesday night. I was waiting for Megan to finish work, so
that's the day I talked to him about you.
What?
Where like I said like, hey, you want to come out? And you're like, no, I'm gonna stay in. And then I go to 15, and John's like, oh, Cal was just here. I was like, the fuck you mean Cal was just here?
Yeah, I was just waiting with him, and it's on Tuesday nights they have trivia, and freaking John like hates that because somebody was fucking playing music, and it's like there were people eating food on the one of the booths, so they were talking pretty loud, and then the girl that was doing the trivia so was on the mic, and it's like John's like attention was like all divided in 3 different places. He's like, I hate this, I want to go home. I'm like, go home. He's like, after I finish my beer. I'm like, yeah, okay. I'll make sure Dom drops you off at 2 o'clock.
Yeah. Dude, that's the other thing with Asperger. If he goes, when Asperger shows up, be like, hey, Asperger, what's going on? Oh, I'm just here for a quick beer. I'm like, yeah, I'll see you at closing time when I take you home.
Yeah.
And it's the same fucking thing every time.
No.
He's always there for a quick beer, and then 2:45, John, please. For the love of God, just finish the fucking drink so we can go home.
Okay, so Megan just said that for the TFC tickets, that if she's off, she'll come.
Oh,
if she's not working, so she's probably going to find out either tonight or tomorrow her schedule for Vanti's.
Okay.
So if not, you can get the $24 tickets. If
not with the $34.
Yeah.
Okay. We may need your credit card though.
Okay.
Because Simply, I can't put the Google Play yet.
What?
Or the Google Pay.
Google Pay? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that how they take money on that app? Just
Credit
Google
card
Pay?
or Google Pay?
Oh.
Yeah. So like, and I can't. I have Simply, and then the bank's not set up for Google Play.
Google Pay, can you? But I'm guessing you can't pay with any of the Google Play cards, eh?
Yeah. We can go and get Google.
Yeah.
And grab a bunch of gift cards and put them on.
Yeah.
Or I can use my bank. Like you can put your bank card.
Yeah.
Attached to it, and then use it as an Interact machine.
So they don't take PayPal or anything, eh?
Google Pay, no, they're not going to do. I think that's why they made Google Pay.
We'll discuss it.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out. Don't worry.
Not a problem.
We always do.
Not a problem.
Not
bloody
a
hell.
problem, man.
Bloody hell.
Not a problem.
Bumba clot.
You're going to start doing that again.
What?
You're fucking. That accent is shit. I'm telling you, it's really fucking.
What is
shit.
Jamaican accent?
Yeah. We were talking about it in the pub, and he said, "Do you want me to do it for you?" I said, "Sure." Just have a giggle, whatever. And I'm like, "That's fucking garbage." And then all this, we have this conversation, and then next thing he comes around and tells me, he says, "Well, I learned it off that
Cool Runnings."
Cool Runnings, the fucking that movie, Cool Runnings.
He learned his Jamaican accent from Cool Runnings, not because he grew up with a bunch of Jamaican guys, but from a fucking
movie. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Well, no, because my friends didn't have Jamaican accents.
Not even their parents.
When I remember out of all the parents, there was a family across the street from us. I couldn't even tell you what their last name was, but they were great people, like God-fearing people and stuff like that. And the mother had a light accent, like a more educated accent, because you can tell someone who's got that, almost like in England, they have the prim and proper accent.
Oh, right, okay.
And then there's the ones that are from Blackpool that are What?
No, it's okay. Go on.
Am I correct on that statement?
You are, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You should say Hull rather than Blackpool. Use Hull.
No, because one of my favorite wrestlers from Blackpool. That's all I know. That's
okay.
Again, using the wrestling thing.
Yeah.
But that was their mother. She had a more prominent, a proper, Jamaican accent. And then their father was the fucking... I could never. He didn't talk.
I could never actually do a Jamaican accent or talk the way they do. But I could perfectly have a conversation with somebody that's talking street Jamaican, and it's fucking have a conversation.
Yeah.
I'll be talking like this, and I could just listen to whatever he's saying, and I could
And he ran the house like a fucking army.
Yeah. Was he in the army?
I don't know. I know he was a barber. He would cut my hair every so often, and we'd be outside, and I couldn't hear him. They could only hear him. I was gonna say retarded, but he was we'd be just playing hockey, and all you hear is Jamila Kwame, and he just run home, not even a question. And then that's all I've ever heard from him. And then he'd be when I see him, I get a haircut. You want the haircut? Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Zip that. Get out. That's all. That was it. Even he tried to teach me how to do the steel pans. I learned a few songs and then that was it.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to play the steel pans.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's cool.
But
Cool Runnings, eh?
Yeah.
Cool Runnings, that's all we watched when we were a kid back then.
That's the only movie you had?
That's all dude. We stole the cable because we had the Hamler box.
Okay.
Right? And then we'd get the TMN guide.
Okay.
Right? And we would literally mark down when Cool Runnings was on every other day.
How often did they play this movie?
On TMN, the movies play Like, you know the movie network.
Yeah.
They play them like, you know, every other day or whatever.
I know, but like they played it all the time, or is it like at like you know,
we're talking
they do,
like
one movie for like 2 months and then they don't have
Then
it
it's
anymore,
fucked
right?
off, yeah.
And then it's gone. But you sound like what you're saying is like the movie network had cool runnings on
at least
all
2
the
or 3
time.
times a week.
for like 2 years.
Pretty much. Because then they came up with, by the time because it was TMN, and then they had TMN 1 and 2,
Okay.
and then they had TMN 1, 2, and 3,
Yeah.
and then they had the other one was like TMN old school or something, or not, I'm calling it old school, but it was like
The old movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So by the time it got through like all of them, right, and then you were like, you know, TMN 1, TMN, they start releasing these channels, it was old enough to be on the TMN old movies.
Oh, okay. Is
So
it
we were
called
watching
TMN
on
Classic?
that's what it TMN Classics. That's what it was.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So by the time they opened up all these channels, it was old enough to be on the Classics channel.
I did enjoy that movie though.
I enjoyed.
that was a really good fucking
I did
movie.
enjoy.
I
the movie,
love that
but
movie. I can fucking watch it over and over.
When on that, apparently, I mean, I don't know how true this is, but apparently, the guys who played,
they're all from New York.
they're all from New York, so
Yeah.
they all had to be taught how to do. This is the fucking irony, right? They had to be taught how to speak with a Jamaican accent, and this fucker then goes, "I learnt it from them." Like, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? I mean, fucking serious.
It's like learning like the English accent, like the British accent, from like an American actor that learned how to do the English accent, and they're bad at it.
Oh, fuck, are they?
And cause those
Or
guys,
they're good, like Charlie Hunnam.
Charlie Hunnam, yeah, but he's British.
No, I understand that. That's what fucked me over.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah, the guy from Sons of
Yeah.
Anarchy, right? Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay. Sons of Anarchy, I was forced to watch. My cousin was like, Dom, here's the 3 seasons. Watch this. You have to watch it. You have to watch it. I'm like, I'm not watching like the trailer park version of The Sopranos. Like I was just like, I was refused. Anything I could to refuse to watch it. I didn't want to watch it. One day it was raining. I was bored. I didn't want to play PlayStation.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? I look at the DVDs. I'm like, fuck. I take off the 2 inches of dust off the box because they've been sitting there for 3 months. And I popped the first one out, and then all of a sudden I was
That
fucking
tells me
home.
more 2 things:
What?
that you did not want to watch Sons of Anarchy, and you do not dust anything in your apartment because all your fucking stories about like things you get to like after
Dust.
like fucking procrastinating about it for your months. There's always 2 inches of dust. I'm like,
No.
you do not dust, do you?
No, I use it as a prop, like a description prop. I
The
guess.
dust is the prop.
Yes.
Dust.
Go fuck yourselves.
But it's surprising because you have I don't know if you've ever seen them YouTube. They are on YouTube, and they're telling you how to speak in a correct manner or a proper manner, whichever way you wish to say it, in English.
Yeah.
And then I heard this one video, and it's a woman, and she was trying to speak in a correct, but she was American.
Yeah.
And I was like, that doesn't sound fucking proper English in any way, shape, or
Yeah.
form. But this woman was fucking deadly serious. You know what I mean? This is
that
how.
actually speaks proper English. Shouldn't they be teaching?
I mean, if you want to enunciate in an English accent, then that's fine. If you want to do the Queen's English, or you want to like this or King's English, whichever, fine. Who gives a fuck? But it's like Hugh Grant. Everybody in North America thinks that all English people are going to speak like Hugh Grant, and it's no. Because you got Andrew Lincoln. He's on The Walking Dead.
Andrew Lincoln, yeah.
He's English.
He's
and,
English too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
I
thing.
didn't know that.
Well,
No.
Fuck. I did not know he was English until like I actually like I watched the show, but I don't watch like special featurettes and all
No.
that stuff where like actors talk. But I was fucking watching like Jimmy Kimmel or something, and then he was on it, and then he's like speaking in his freaking British accent. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? My world was turned upside down.
That's what I thought about Charlie Hunnam. I got hooked on the show, right? So like I binge watched all 3 seasons, right?
Yeah.
And by the time I was done that, like the 4th season was halfway through. So I binge watched that, finished the 4th season. Now I'm fucking hooked on Sons of Anarchy. And I was like, I gotta watch the show. I gotta watch this fucking show. I start going on YouTube. The making of Sons of Anarchy and hidden secrets of Sons of Anarchy. And I was like, interview with Charlie Hunnam on Jimmy Kimmel or whatever. Not I just used like Jimmy Kimmel because you said it, but like whatever show. So I'm like, oh, interview with Charlie Hunnam. Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Pip pip cheerio. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
And it's funny.
He's a fucking redneck.
Because I remember watching him on the show, right? I didn't watch the last season of Sons of Anarchy.
I haven't either because you know why? I don't want it to end.
I watched the show, and now it's in my head that I thought he was like an English, like an American actor.
Yeah.
Right, and how I found that was I went and watched. There was this Guy Ritchie movie that came out last year or the year before, the King Arthur. Sword is it's a Guy Ritchie movie, right? And
he was King Arthur.
If you guys ever fucking watch any of the Guy Ritchie movies, it's usually like a heist movie.
Yeah.
So he basically took the King Arthur, that story, and made it into a fucking heist movie, which
cool.
I actually really fucking enjoy. Yeah. But he's like Charlie Hunnam, he's like the main character.
Yeah.
And he's speaking. I'm like, wow, he does a pretty good British accent. Megan's like, yeah, because he's from
British.
there. I'm like, oh. Yeah. Whoa, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's like, hello, pip pip cheerio and all that good stuff. Want a spot of tea?
Oh, man.
I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah. It's funny, too, because there was this one YouTube video I was watching where, an actor that's obviously not American.
Yeah.
A British actor or somebody that, spoke like English, proper English, whatever. And they've been in a TV role for so long where it's where they even Charlie Hunnam, he said that he was on Sons of Anarchy for I think 5 years.
Yeah.
So he's on set when he's recording for so long, you're still speaking the way you're supposed to speak on the show.
Oh, okay.
And it's how it kind of really fucked up his the way he actually speaks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hugh Laurie in House.
Hey, English.
He's English. And also, he was supposed to walk with a little crib because he had a motorcycle accident or something like that.
Yeah.
So he had a cane. And he said, I think something about, maybe the first few seasons of the show where he was, walking with the cane. And he's just actually started walking with a limp. Because he's, he have to, limp when he's walking.
All the time, yeah.
And then he even said that, later on the season, later on in the later seasons, he started switching the cane. He's switching his limp.
To the other side.
And nobody fucking noticed it.
No. The continuity is not there.
Yeah,
I've seen a few films. The other day I was watching a movie. I can't remember exactly. It was just whatever. But in there was you got the take with they were on the outside of the door.
Yeah.
Right, and then you got the take where there was on the windshield.
Yeah.
So you got the windshield door.
Yeah.
And each and every time I'm going fuck me. There was a seatbelt on, seatbelt off.
Yeah.
Seatbelt on, seatbelt off. Seatbelt, and for fuck's sake.
It's just,
somebody must have seen.
It's just really bad fucking editing and recording.
A lot of people they do it on purpose though. No.
What?
I was watching a documentary, not a mini documentary, I guess, about stuff like that, like things in the Easter eggs.
No, that's not an Easter egg. That's just continuity error.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
People, they've gotten to people now. And since Easter eggs are so popular,
yeah,
excuse me, that movie companies and directors have been doing stuff like that now on purpose to fuck with people. Is that a continuity or is that Easter egg? Is it that sounds honestly like it was done on purpose?
No, it just also could be really bad. Especially movies that made with a really small budget.
Yeah,
some of the
they can't retake.
You can't retake, so they're oh, we fucked up on this one. We can't reshoot it because half our budget was to get this one known actor to be in this movie.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna throw it in there. Anyways.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, it's.
Well, anyways, listen. We gotta cut this hour short. I'll explain mine. I've tried to add commercials onto this thing, on the show.
Okay.
So we're at the halfway point. So I'm gonna have to cut off in about 30 seconds. And we'll be back. If you get a commercial, listen to the commercial, whatever.
Yeah.
If not, it'll just continue on.
Yeah.
And
you can skip the commercial if you want to.
I'm not exactly sure if you're on Podbean.
No, on Podbean it's...
You might have to listen to it. But, again, we're just going to take a break for a commercial. If there's a commercial, listen to it, buy the product, help us out. If not, the show will just continue. Hello, you sons of bitches. We're back.
We are back after that commercial break.
Yeah, commercial break. If it happens, it happens. Whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
We're trying to make some money here, Will.
Okay.
So, Will, what happened to you last week, by the way?
What happened to me?
Yeah.
Well, you fell asleep last week.
I fell asleep.
You slept in.
Yeah.
But the week before.
Yeah, you had a fucking date.
You had a date.
Oh,
Let
fuck.
the people know.
No.
Let the people know.
No. That was just like, no. Fucking no.
You didn't have fun on your dates?
No, I did not. No.
Oh,
Jesus.
Well, our fucking
no.
field reporter says otherwise.
No. We were talking, doing the usual chit chat and everything else, and then she came out with the term that she was a Trump supporter, and that was a matter of bye.
Okay. Man.
So he turned around to me and he's saying, "Oh, you're a bit harsh. You could have got your dick wet. You could have done this." And I'm like, "No, fuck no."
You didn't get your dick wet?
No.
But I think you're lying to us, Will.
Oh, okay.
I think you are.
I think you got your dick wet.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, well.
Will.
We got proof.
Listen,
Sure.
we had Asperger hide in the trunk of your car.
Sure, fuck yeah, sure. I heard that on the
The last episode?
the last episode. Yeah.
Yeah, we
got proof.
we got some audio.
What really happened on your date?
Some audio footage here of your date and what happened last week
Oh fuck it.
or 2 weeks ago.
You've obviously seen this.
Well, roll the clip there.
I am rolling it. It's starting here. Hold on a second here.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of it.
Oh really? Fuck me. Is it that bad?
Well, I've heard a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Oh,
That's birds.
Oh, I think you should swallow that. Give you a little. Oh, fuck yeah.
All the fucking lies, Will. All the fucking lies.
Yeah, fuck off.
This is what really happened on your date. You know.
No, it fucking did not.
Oh yeah, I think we might have to change our deal a little bit.
oh, I hear an English accent there.
Fucking nothing like my accent, for fuck's sake. Obviously, it's a porn video.
No, this is
I'm glad you know.
this is inside your siesta.
It's what?
This is inside your fiesta.
Oh, fuck.
I'll sort of get better view then.
We put Asperger in the trunk.
Yes, John. Thank God you didn't get your fingers caught.
Yeah.
Oh, what fucking bullshit.
No, it's not bullshit. Let me
It is
fast forward this.
fucking bullshit.
Oh, Will, look at you go to town, baby.
Oh my god, yeah.
What the fuck?
Just
No.
Yeah, this is you, Will.
No, it isn't. I can guarantee that is not me.
Asperger, you didn't pound this woman like this?
man, can you face a take that much fucking? Jesus Christ.
Have you done now?
Oh my god.
She didn't got an English accent. I thought you said she was Russian.
She was.
Sounds like she got an English
No,
accent.
she was Russian. And then you're fucking playing like, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, so you've nabbed it from the internet and you're doing what you're doing. That's okay, whatever. Sure.
What was my favorite part of the video with Will here? This
Oh,
audio.
fuck me.
It's coming right now?
Yeah.
Why don't you just put it to that part anyway?
Oh, Will,
You're an ass slapper, hey, Will. All right.
I do more than ass.
Oh my god. Stick that arse up to me. That's it.
Did you stick that arse up there?
Put your hand on your
I heard it.
Pull your arse open. There you go. That's it.
Seriously, doesn't even fucking sound like me. Fuck me. Never mind. At least you tried. I'll give you credit for that. That's fine. You tried.
Everybody's gonna have a laugh at this.
No, sure. I hope they do. I really do. Yeah.
And the funny part is, with this thing, it was like all fucking John's idea.
It is all Asperger's
all
idea.
John's
Really?
idea, yeah.
Oh, wait till I see that content.
He freaking came up to Dom and he's like, "Yo, Will's going on that date. This is what you should play."
Yeah. When you came back and told us what happened,
Yeah.
he goes, John, I was outside having a cigarette, just like that. You can't use that on the show. That's too boring. And I'm like, I know. What the fuck are we gonna do? We're gonna talk about his date. He goes, I know what to do. Use this video because I found it.
Fucking hell. No, it was a poor day. It was a poor day, but never mind.
I don't know. Sounds like you had fun.
Well, the person in that fucking audio did, obviously. Yeah. Fucking hell. Oh, man.
Oh, man.
It was just purely audio, or is there actually a video?
Oh, it's a video.
It's a video, okay.
Honestly, it's after all the laughs and stuff, it's from Fake Taxi.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
My favorite porn.
Yeah. It was, that's a bit obvious.
And the English broad was fucking hot too. I'm not gonna lie. I may use this later for spank material when I'm done tonight.
Yeah.
No.
I don't even know tonight. What, I can't jerk off?
No, I don't give a fuck if you do.
Okay, well,
Okay.
no, you can't jerk off, Dominic.
To my voice on there? No.
Not to your voice. You think I'm like, don't change your voice? No.
You're gonna. So what you're really saying is you just want to fucking yank one off to Will fucking some broad in a car.
Don't ruin Fake Taxi.
There you go. That's
Every
me.
time.
There
it's
you
Will.
go. Fake Taxi. I'm on Fake Taxi. There you go. There you go, Dom.
Wait, why was this turned on to me? This is not funny.
That's, you know what I mean? I'm gonna fucking write to him now. Say, can I be on that show?
You're gonna be on Fake Taxi.
Hello, love.
Hello, darling. How you doing? Are you
Fuck
alright?
off.
How you doing, darling? You good?
Look at
This
that.
is fucking good. You alright?
Wait, where are you going? I'm going up east side. Oh yeah? Hello, you're hot. What is wrong with you? I don't know. I'm a Donald Trump supporter. Fuck off. That'll be the end of Fake Taxi at the end. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Fuck off, you dumb cunt.
It's fucking Will's fake taxi videos are all him just kicking people out of his taxi.
Fuck off.
Oh, you look cute. Fuck off, get out of the cab.
It's like Winston Churchill's my hero. Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck away from me. Fuck off.
I don't understand that.
What?
And
Why?
yes, ladies
What
and-
don't you understand?
And also,
no.
ladies and gentlemen, you did hear that Tom will be freaking yanking one off to Will fucking some girl in a car later.
No.
Yes, you
Yeah.
fucking said it on air.
You did say
You
on
said
air.
it, and you can't edit that fucker out either.
I'll beep the whole fucking thing out. That's right. If I said it, it'll be one big beep.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck, man.
But yes, I just don't understand how you can just not fuck anybody.
It's quite easy.
I can't do it.
Well, we have
Not fuck anybody?
yeah.
Listen, it's not like you need to talk about your likes and dislikes while you're fucking nailing the broad. Like, I don't understand, like, what's the big deal? I don't get it. I don't.
No.
Like, she's just gotta suck your dick, you stick it in a couple of holes, and then that's the end of the story.
Yeah, no, there's, like,
Drop her off and fuck
there's
off.
a bunch of girls that I fucking didn't even like, but they were hot enough to, like,
Yeah, dude.
you know.
There's a couple broads.
Even
get a one-night
even
grip.
I have to say that at some point of my life I was selfish enough to, but if they had to be like of a certain figure,
Yeah.
even I was at that point, but I was a young man, but now no. They have
Actually,
to
it's
be-
funny too, because like, man, like after me and my ex broke up, before I started going out with Megan, it's just like there were a couple of like one night hookups and stuff, but well, there was more than that, but like
Yeah,
it
yeah.
wasn't as much as it used to be when I
No.
was much younger. It's like it's more,
Sorry for interrupting you. I mean, but it's for me, it's it's if somebody says something dumb or racist or bigoted or anything like that, just is a complete and utter turn off. Completely.
Okay, I understand.
How
that.
about hate fucking? Come on.
No, I can't do that. I can't.
You
No,
can't
I
hate fuck someone?
No, I can't even do that.
It's so much fun.
Like it's like teach you to like Donald Trump.
No.
Yeah, I just start fucking smacking that ass till it turns purple. Like fucking.
No,
Asperger's
no, I just can't. It's maybe I'm too much of a saposexual. I'm not sure, but
What?
saposexual.
The fuck is that?
That's where the mind, the intelligence of a person really turns you on.
What?
Yeah.
So what? You can fucking.
Yeah, you never heard that? Like
you
people that
can
get
come
turned
on
off?
someone like what? Talking like math equations?
No,
but like somebody that can hold up a conversation. That's what he's saying. Like have an intelligent conversation with somebody. He finds that attractive.
I do.
He finds that a turn on. There's a lot of people like that.
Amazingly a turn on.
That's great for a relationship, but if you just want to get your fucking dick wet, who cares what she has to say?
Yeah, but Will doesn't believe in that shit.
No, I don't.
Will doesn't believe in just getting his dick wet.
Model, I mean,
No, I don't.
I'm starting to get agitated again.
I just don't believe in it. It's as simple as that, really.
You just gotta fuck. We're animals. We're all fucking animals at the end of the day.
Well,
Yes.
we don't want to be fucking animals at the end of the day.
No.
No, I mean
That's
our
bestiality.
own species. Let me clear that up. Our own species. We're all,
I understand that we're animals. That's fine. We're part of the great ape family. I understand that. That's fine again. No problem whatsoever. But we're also incredibly intelligent. Even you, for want of the use of term. Whereas you have this higher intellect than say a gorilla or one of the other great apes. Okay, because that's how the human brain has developed. But what I find, even at that point, just going out when I was a young guy in my 20s and early 30s, whatever. Fine. I used to. It was after the chase, and I did.
It's also true though. Will is of advanced age. How old are you now, Will?
I'm 56.
You're 56.
I would have picked like 67, but okay.
It's
That's fine.
Will's 56. So I mean, yeah, that kind of makes sense too. You like make that jump, right?
Yeah,
It kind of make that jump. Like he's more mature now.
But I mean, I have had dates that's gone that way. But the thing is that it's generally because she's an intelligent person.
Like, what do you do? Hand her like fucking like a math test or an IQ test? Like,
no, you just have a conversation.
No person that can hold up a conversation.
I'm picturing like they go on a date and he goes, "Hold on, aspetta una minutica." Here's a test, or IQ test. Take that, okay, and then run it through the Scantron.
Scantron.
And as the scores are coming out, oh man, let me. And as the fuck, he's getting a boner. She scored 87% on her fucking her English. Holy fuck, 92 on even math.
That's a pretty low IQ.
Yeah,
87 is a pretty fucking
that's
low IQ.
really fucking low.
Okay, whatever. I'm just trying to be funny here.
But the thing is, like, being the person like me, I'm not saying that you're stupid or an idiot or anything else. I'm not saying that.
Please don't. I've had it enough.
No. I'm not going to say that. I'm not. No, it's just that if you can relate to just getting your dick wet at any particular time or just she takes, then fine. I have no problem with that. But if I'm leading up to that, and I have to have that connection in the sense of the conversation and of the intellect that they have to have.
No, of course, in a relationship, because you're building a relationship, you need to,
No, even on a one night stand.
But you're never going to see her again. Who gives a fuck what she got to say?
He does.
Oh, man, I don't know.
Oh man, I don't know, man. I'm not with you on that one. I get the fact that like intelligence turns you on and all that.
It
stuff.
does. It's
Like, but like, fuck, man. Just like doing a one night stand. Like, I don't get it. It's just you're hot without your clothes on. Perfect.
Yeah.
You're my type. Like the body wise,
Yeah.
figure wise.
Yeah, you got a big old ass and you want to suck
Perfect.
my dick? Let's go.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's all the criteria I know.
But that's fair. That's fair enough. Okay.
I mean, everybody have their types, I guess. But I mean,
No, exactly. Listen, what he said, I completely agree with a relationship.
yeah.
Completely, utterly agree. You have to know someone who you can strike up conversation with and debate with, and you don't want to be like, so honey, who do you think is gonna win the election? I don't know, Barney Rubble.
Barney Rubble.
Yeah, I get it. I understand that. I completely agree with him. But I don't have a checklist when it comes to fucking.
It isn't a checklist. It isn't. It's just that where you can go in there. You can talk about the triviality of life and blah blah blah, and end up having a fuck. Sure, great, whatever.
I don't even want to talk. I'd be like, you down? You down? Okay, I'm down. Let's go.
Oh yeah, bro. Once I've fucking hooked up with a girl where I just went in, didn't even talk, fucked her, walked out, drove away.
Okay,
This girl that I met at a bar, and that was just it.
I've done that when I was younger, but
Yeah.
it's something.
So he's just finding. Okay, see, Will's trying to say is that it's not appealing to him anymore. He's done it before.
No.
It's just not appealing to him anymore.
No,
That's all he's saying.
Then you maybe should pick up angry fucking. And be like, Donald Trump? And just fucking rip her clothes off or bend her over, just spit on her ass. Puh! I'll show you Donald Trump. Bang! Right in the ass.
Bang right in the ass.
No.
You'd be like, bang! Right in the ass with a thumb. I'll show you Donald Trump.
No. Doesn't work for me. It really doesn't.
I'll make you Republican.
But I am a Republican. That's all.
I know, but
Republican.
That's why you're angry fucking that broad.
No, I just can't. It's.
I'll make you Republican, you bitch.
But even at that, no. It's just something I couldn't do.
It's so much fun.
I'm sure.
I mean, obviously, as long as she's into it.
Of course. Well,
yeah,
it's got to be a consent.
To be into it, otherwise it's fucking borderline rape.
Yeah, don't
borderline. There's no borderline there. There's fucking no. There's non-consent. That's rape.
No. They still want to have they consent to sex, but they didn't consent to fucking angry sex, choking them and shit.
Yeah,
that kind of shit. You also need to know that
that's
the
consensual.
Other half that is actually into that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Being slapped or being freaking choked or that stuff, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Not slapping the ass, though. Slapping the ass.
I wish someone had asked me before she fucking hooked me right in the face.
Yeah, that girl. He was with some girl one time, and then she was on top of him, and then all of a sudden she hits him with the right cross.
You know who she is.
I know who she is.
Yeah, I'll tell you off the air.
Why not tell me on there and bleep the fucker out?
Yeah,
which you keep forgetting to do.
Yeah,
that's what I'm worried
about. Sometimes I listen to the show, and then I'm like, why doesn't he just put this show on right after we freaking finish recording? Because there was no editing done here.
No, just upload the bastard.
All the stuff.
Last week there was no editing.
Yeah, it's half the shit that you need to fucking beep out. You haven't.
It's still there. Really?
Dude, listen.
Fucking really?
I go through the show 3 times. By the time I start adding beeps and stuff, and it.
Maybe you should just go through it once and start editing the beeps.
Yeah,
putting the beeps on.
Beep. Beep.
Maybe I should, but you have to. There's a lot of good process. I got to cut that word out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then insert the fucking beep and make sure it flows properly and stuff like that in and out.
Well, it's not going to flow because you're going to get. Before the word, after the word, that's it, and the beep.
No, but the way it's fucking structured on this thing, right? You have to have it line up properly so it doesn't, so you don't have a word on top of the beep and stuff like that. It's a weird fucking method of doing this, and I'm just getting used to it now.
Well, let's not bother with the fucking beeps anymore then.
Yeah,
simple as that.
Sometimes it's funny. That's why I said I would love to do it, but
you should start adding beeps after the word that need to be beeped.
No, exactly.
Oh fuck.
No, that's why I did it the other time. I did it on purpose. I was like, this is more funnier. Just getting half the word out, and then just as the half the word comes out, as a beep.
Yeah, sure. I'm pretty sure you did that on purpose. I believe you.
The first couple times, no, but then I started doing that. But this fucking particular bro, okay. I just broke up with my ex. I was at the bar. She was drunk, but not too drunk. Like, I wouldn't take advantage of her. She was sloppy or anything. I think you were there that night.
I don't know. Probably.
Yeah, you were there that night. And Asperger. And because I remember coming back and getting you guys.
No, we were not hanging out at that time.
So this is over a year ago?
Yeah, this was over
Oh, yeah,
ago.
a year and a half now. I broke up with my ex.
You and I really didn't start hanging out till last year. We started doing the podcast.
After I broke up with my ex, though.
Yeah, but I can't. Anyways, just go on.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So, she's at the bar. I'm at the bar, whatever. And she goes, she's like, Dom, you want to take me home? I'm like, yeah, I'll give you a ride home. Like, you know, girls will ask me all the time. I want to make sure they get home properly. I mean, I always thought she was hot, so I didn't make, like, there's no fucking chance in hell I'm going to fuck this broad. So, I legitimately just drove her home in front of her house. I'm like, here you go. And she just fucking jumps on top of me in my fucking car and we just start fucking. To the point where, like, she's on top of me and I'm like rubbing my eyes, like, is this really happening?
Mm-hmm.
And, like, I'm like, well, I guess it is. And I just start fucking her. And, like, I don't know, my eyes were closed or whatever. Like, I didn't see it coming at all. And all of a sudden, she's like, take that, you son of a bitch. And I threw the fucking bitch off of me. I'm like, oh, what are you doing? She's like, oh, I thought you would like that. You gotta warn a motherfucker. You get hooked with that. I even got a concussion problem. One more, my fucking brain's gonna ooze out of my ears. You're fucking giving me a hook.
Who was it? You could just text it. They showed me the text it.
Okay, so Dom is texting this girl's name.
Yeah.
Oh, just write it down. I don't give a fuck, whichever one.
Well, if we ever get a whiteboard in here.
Who would get a whiteboard?
Eventually.
Eventually.
You have your phone on you?
I
Yeah.
have it here, yes.
Okay. I'll text you right now.
Oh, man. Good times.
Yeah.
You should-
Just to stop him beeping.
It's like
That's-
fucking
There you
all
go.
this dead air. You should put some elevator music on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Will's looking at the name. I think that's how you say her name.
Who?
Hey, okay, if I show you a picture of her, you'll know.
Yeah, okay. Show me a picture.
Oh, no, I think I did spell her name wrong. I gave you the wrong person. It's the wrong person.
There were other girls that like just fucking
Just
gave
punch
you
her in the mouth?
punch
No,
in the
no,
mouth
no,
while
no.
you're fucking him?
That's your last name. She comes with professors of fuck all the time. Shoot.
I don't know. It's like a lot of the people that's like regulars at the bar. I would just know them by looking at a picture. I don't know. half their
names maybe.
names
but
just
no.
fly by.
Yeah, I see. Okay, let me show you a picture of her.
Yeah, can we do that after we're done recording?
Well, I already got her on.
Just pass the phone around.
I'm looking for a good picture.
We are extremely professional here at Savages Podcast.
Fuck, are you kidding me?
Let me see.
Are you kidding me?
No, that's her.
Oh shit! Nice.
Fuck no.
Yeah, and it was everything I ever dreamt of.
Holy
Up until the hook.
fuck.
Not bad, Dominic.
No,
Not bad at all.
not bad. I have to give him a high five.
I'm giving
for
you
that.
fucking props on that.
It was
one,
great
bro.
up until the hook, bro.
Fuck.
Fuck. Damn, bro.
Yeah. Fucking damn. That is. Yes.
Yeah, that was like literally like, I'd say 2 days after we broke up. The ex.
That's not bad at all.
No, it was great.
Did I see it right or what? She's a redhead, right?
No, she
No,
dyes her hair.
no.
Oh,
She's
she
brunette.
dies? Oh, okay.
She's a
Yeah,
brunette.
she's brunette in
Okay.
that one.
She's
Oh,
brunette.
okay.
But she does dye hair different colours. and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
man. Definitely not bad, Dom.
Oh, fucking great. What a great pussy.
Get
Oh,
some. What a great pussy.
Fucking tight. Fucking,
Hashtag Domisms.
Yeah, there you go.
What a great, she
What
had
a
a great,
great
pussy.
pussy.
What a great pussy.
I suggest it to anybody.
Oh, fuck me.
Take it twice daily. Come and see me in the morning.
Well, I come see you in the morning. Go see her again.
Holy. No props on that one, dude. Props on that one.
definitely.
Yeah, dude, if you ever get a chance,
No, I've spoken to her on numerous occasions, and she's a very intelligent person,
Yeah.
funnily enough. And that's one of the things that's the sort of there that I could do.
Well, we were
That is the process. Not that isn't her. I'm not referring to her as that. No.
Yeah, we weren't talking.
no.
We weren't talking fucking politics or mathematics or anything.
Mathematics.
No.
Arithmetic.
Why? Seriously, why does it come down that intelligence is math?
Yeah.
Like, really?
I don't know. I just the first thing.
It's
that
an
like,
intelligent conversation. It depends on what the conversation is about, the context and everything.
Yeah.
If you have a person that's literally doesn't know what they're talking about, it's such off-putting. It's fucking it really. I'm just like you. She's gorgeous. She's got everything else, and then no intelligence. No, it doesn't work for me at all.
Yes, going back to what I said, yeah, I fucked with it.
That's awesome. That's
It's
definitely
great.
you get the fucking props on that one.
Yeah.
Definitely get the
Oh,
props
I gave
on that
myself
one.
props until she hooked me. I was like sitting there going, yes.
In his head, she's riding him. In his head, he's like, "Way to go, Dominic."
Yeah.
This is going.
No, I told you, dude. She was on top of dude, she's on top of me. And I literally had to rub my eyes like this. Like, you know when you're dreaming? You're
Yeah.
like, Mink, this is a fucking dream. No, this is real. Oh my gosh, she's fucking me for real. My dick is in her. This the whole time I'm like,
And then all of a sudden, a right fucking hook comes.
and all of a sudden, she turned into Mike fucking Tyson.
Fuck. I didn't think she'd be like that, but there again, you
man.
can never tell. You can never tell what person.
I didn't think so either. She seems like the sweetest, kindest.
She is. She's a lovely, lovely person.
Like completely like down to earth, everything else, and all of a sudden, bam! Right
She's
in
moved away though, hasn't she?
Did she?
She
yeah,
moved away.
Yeah, she was back last week.
Was she? Okay.
Yeah.
But I was last time I talked, maybe 3 months ago, something like that.
Yeah, she came
And
back
she
for
said-
like a funeral or
By
something.
the way, did you ended up hooking up with that other broad?
Which
You know,
one?
the one that you can't bring home because of, certain things. You know, the girl that was talking to you the other time when we were all chilling.
There's a lot of girls that.
Oh my God, we fucking talked about this one particular girl. We don't talk about every fucking girl you talk to. Like, there was this one girl.
Oh, with the tattoos.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to her still.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you was gonna hang out, quote unquote.
She's been working a lot. She puts in a lot of hours. She's
Yeah?
like me. Yeah.
I thought
She works. She's works behind the bar.
No, not bootleg. No. Nobody with tattoos at the bar that I work with. I don't shit where I work. I'll fuck patrons,
Oh, fuck patrons.
but I won't fuck the staff.
That is also shitty where you work. When you fuck patrons, especially fucking regular patrons.
I'll fuck patrons, but I draw the line at staff.
Okay.
But anyways, no, you don't have to worry. There's nobody on staff that I would fuck. Anyways,
Really?
yeah, as long as they're staff, yeah, I wouldn't fuck them. I wouldn't, even if I had the opportunity to. No, I wouldn't.
How about if they're not?
Oh, there's a few I would fuck.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
of course.
Yeah, there was a few. There's a few that I'm pretty sure would be like the most ridiculous time ever. Like, just, I think they would just be like just crazy,
How
dirty.
would you know, anyways, if they're ridiculous? You didn't know this girl was gonna hoof you.
No.
Until she was riding your dick. So your fucking your foresight on girls being good in bed is like
No.
how they are in bed is like
No, but that was just
It's
the
not
one time
believable.
ever. That's the first time that ever happened to me.
First time you've been punched in by a chick?
Well, I'm fucking man.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, man. I had one girl try to stick a thumb up my ass once,
Which we know about.
and then I had this girl fucking hook me. Those are the weirdest one. Like what the fuck are you doing, bitch? Get off of me.
You didn't keep going. You throw it off.
No, I finished after.
You finished after, but you didn't.
Like I put it back on,
Oh, okay.
but like, 'cause she's light, bro. I was. You could throw her around too, just so you know. You'll be spinning her like a globetrotter on your finger. But anyways, I digress. But like I was like, listen, you gotta fucking warn me for these are if that's coming because like I can't. Like I legitimately have a concussion problem.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, I didn't know.
His problem is he can't stop getting concussions.
That's the one.
But like I'm like that, like you can't do this to me. She's like, oh, I'm so like she felt really bad. She's like, oh, I didn't know. And I'm like, okay, it was only and we went back to fucking. But the other girl, who's got a fucking banging body and she's a sweetheart,
Yeah.
and we get along so good. It's just the tattoos.
But who cares?
Yeah.
You just want to get your dick wet, right?
Yeah, that's it.
No, see, that's the thing though. Like,
You don't want to just get your dick wet with her.
I get along with her, and I
Like you want to bring her home, kind of girl.
but I can't.
because of
Why?
the tattoos.
First, I'm not really attracted to the girls that are completely covered in tattoos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the other thing is like, not that it really bothers me because I really don't. I don't know. I don't know. It just I'm not afraid. I just don't want to deal with the family reaction to
But
it.
mainly your dad, right? He'd probably just go off on you.
Oh, my dad would. Yeah, he
Yeah,
hates
your dad
that.
would
He
just go
hates
off on you.
tattoos. One thing he hates is tattoos.
He'll just go off on you. It's like he's so old school where he'll fucking remind you every time.
But getting your dick wet is getting your dick wet.
But he don't want to get his dick wet with her.
Oh.
No, I actually I get along with her.
Okay. So
I would love to fuck her
then why don't you?
because I don't see her in that light. I actually get along with her and I
But
treat her good. And I like.
Your pussy's a pussy, you said, didn't you?
No, you're twisting my fucking
I'm
words
not
around.
twisting your fucking words. How the fuck am I twisting
you're
your words?
you're literally saying what Will was saying when we were talking about
If
that.
you
And then you said you couldn't understand why about everything you were saying to me,
No.
and now you're saying, "Oh,
Will,
I can't do that." No.
Will, you went on a date. The moment the girl said, "I like Donald Trump," you stopped the date. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. I would have still tried to fuck her
Oh.
and never talk to her again.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. That's completely different than I've talked to this girl. We get along. There's just a few things I can't get over with that I would like to have a relationship with. I just can't. I can't pass that hump.
But you don't even want to fuck her because you don't see her like that.
No, I don't. I actually get along with her. Why would I just want to fuck her and never talk to her again?
Well, nobody
No,
said
but-
not to talk to her again.
No, talk to her about.
Or have like
as much
this
as you
like.
want.
Have like a fucking friends with benefits thing.
But then
I don't
but
want
then
that with her. I just-
But that's where I'm saying you're hypocritical because you're saying that because I need to go through that process of discussing something with them or having a conversation with them and before I just even if it is just a one night stand, that's fine. But you're saying that you're different. Okay, whatever. That's cool.
Stop! You're twisting my fucking words around. Shut up. You're fucking twisting my fucking words around, and you know it. You son of a bitch.
No.
Yes, you're fucking twisting them around. Don't fucking start with me. No, gods.
So who is it? Who is the chick? Who is it? What's her name?
Her name's Carrie.
Kerry.
Yeah, she was at the bar. She showed up that one night.
yeah,
Yeah, with the guys. It was you, me, Jay.
yeah, I know. That's
Yeah.
the time I was talking about.
Yeah.
That's the only time I've seen her.
Oh, okay.
And she's a great person. We get along. We laugh. We joke around all the time. And there's just certain things I can't get past. Like I'm not really attracted to girls with like tattoos like that.
I think they look fucking
I
awesome.
fucking love
Oh,
that shit.
fuck
Yeah, see, I
do
can't.
I love that Suicide Girl look.
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
yeah.
Fuck me.
I don't mind girls with tattoos, like small ones.
But you
or-
don't like full sleeves or anything like that, eh?
No, I'm not a big fan of
Oh,
more the
man,
ones that go
I
up their
love
necks
that.
and stuff. And
Oh, man, yeah.
I fucking love
I do.
that Suicide Girl look.
Oh,
Just- whew.
fuck yeah.
and I'm almost certain, like you see, my brother dated a black girl. My dad didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
My brother's married to a German girl. He obviously doesn't give a fuck. My ex was, from Serbia. My dad doesn't give a fuck. If I were to bring this girl home with all the tattoos, he'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Buddy.
Let me see.
Just so you know, Will just showed me a picture of this girl. Like
Which
full
Carrie?
covered
Yeah,
tattoos.
Carrie is like that.
Nah, I'd fucking marry her. Jesus.
Oh, fuck, man,
fuck.
yeah. That is so fucking
Yeah,
hot.
that
Love that shit.
But that's the thing, though. I don't like small girly tattoos. I don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Like if she had like what's they all have that fucking stupid thing on their foot.
The stupid thing on their foot.
They all get like the pattern or whatever on their foot.
Okay.
Right, a lot of the girls, that's like a new thing that they're doing. I don't mind that. Something stupid like that doesn't bother me at all. What's wrong with you, Will? What are you looking at?
No, I'm just trying to find the other.
Find more pictures of.
No, it's not that one. This one's a different girl, but she fucking looks amazing, absolutely amazing.
Bloody fucking hell, absolutely amazing.
Oh, that's her.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Oh, that's the wrong leg. See, like that one.
Oh fuck yeah!
Fuck me.
Let me see.
Oh fuck yeah! That leg tattoo goes
Oh.
all the way up to
Oh,
the thighs.
fuck
That is
yeah.
fucking sexy as fuck.
Fuck me.
Yeah, no.
That shit-
There's a guy that I work with, and he's covered in tattoos, and he's like you. He doesn't find women with tattoos attractive at all. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I mean, like, there's a lot of beautiful girls. I'm just like,
Oh,
it doesn't do it
fuck!
for
If
me.
they have tattoo, oh man, yes.
But this girl Carrie, on the other hand, like I said, we get along, we laugh, we joke, we fucking.
Oh, that's.
She understands my humor. Everything's perfect.
If
Get
you
your dick
like
wet.
her, just I
Just
don't know.
get your dick wet, dude.
Just get
I
your
don't even see her in a whore light.
in a horror light.
Like I can walk her. I can
That's
walk.
misogynistic, but never mind.
What? I never denounced that I wasn't.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm very misogynistic. I know. I get it.
Okay.
It's part of my charm.
Never mind. So you wouldn't fuck this bird, and but why not? I don't know. But okay.
I can't explain it. I just can't get past it. The tattoos, everything. I just can't pass it.
Close your eyes.
Mama Fungo, you're not giving me my ideas.
That's not your idea.
I told him that 2 weeks ago. You should have just closed your eyes and rammed her.
That whole, close your eyes and just get it done. That's kind of a thing that's been going on for a long,
Long
time.
time.
Yeah, I know, but I told him that 2 weeks ago. This is what he should have done when he came back from the thing.
That shit's older than fucking Will.
Have you talked to her since?
Yeah,
True.
long time.
Have you talked to her since?
No.
Never.
Well, he's not going to talk to her.
Well, no, I thought maybe she would have sent a message like, "What the hell's your problem?"
No. It's even if she did, it'd be no. That's exactly the same thing that I was trying to tell you in the bar. There's a certain principle that you have, and you don't go past that principle. But you say, like you, it's like fucker. It's your dick inside a pussy. Then okay, me no, it isn't. It's that principle, and that's why I can't do it.
Well, I guess
I can't fucking go past that ever.
Oh, you poor soul.
I know. Whatever. That's cool.
Anyways, with that being said,
Yes.
should we even? We got 20 minutes left. Should we discuss this politics, the election? Should we even touch it?
Well, whatever. Doug Ford won, and that's it.
You're the one that's on the defensive because you got attacked by all these people, not me.
No, I'm just, you know what, dude? I was sick and tired of all of it by the end of it. I really was. Dude, it got to a point where, like, I'm always on Facebook. I was sick and tired of even looking at my Facebook. Like, the whole, like, if you're going to vote either way, take me off your friends list. We're not friends anymore. Like, fuck off.
Well, I didn't.
People are just fucking too stupid, man. Like, I've seen those posts.
Yeah, I'm, like, talking about the stupidity of it all. I'm not
It's
talking
like
about the
fucking
actual election.
If you voted for Doug Ford, you deserve to get fucking like
Ripped in the ass.
I'm like, seriously?
No, that isn't. I mean, the thing to me over the next 4 years, what he's going to do to Ontario is basically is going to fuck everything up. That's right. If he doesn't do that, if he does make things better, if it does go in a different way, then okay, I'll give the guy props on that one. I don't think he will. I don't think that. When we're looking at the NDP, their platform, I think it was absolutely spectacular that they brought that platform forward. And
Yeah.
I really do believe that is what should have happened. Now, people have gone, why people went for Doug Ford? I don't know. I really genuinely don't know. But then turning around and saying, oh, get off my I'm not your friend anymore, I'm not this and not that, not that.
Just stop that stupid shit, man. Like,
But it's the same as if you want in that particular score with the chick, it's like if you really believe after what you've been saying that you believe in him, then no, I don't want to be around you, because that, I mean, what he's been accused of, especially with women, and it's no. Doug Ford, he won. He won. We know that there was 62% of the eligible people didn't vote. Yeah. They didn't vote, so that's a massive vote for the Conservatives.
And out of the 58% did show up, 16 of them spoiled the ballot.
Yeah. So I mean, you look at that and then the figures have been broken down on so many occasions. But he got in with an overall, I think it was 1,700,000 or something like that, maybe a bit more. And that's where the power's gone, is to the PC. So the PC now have to run the province. They now have to do the things.
Well,
even I'm afraid
about it, right? And it's like I went and I declined to vote. I declined my vote. And then I'm like, oh man, like, because I was like, really, like, if I had to vote for one of the big three, I was gonna vote for NDP, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh fuck, like maybe I should have. Like after I was like in the afternoon, like looking at the polls and everything. Right?
Yeah.
It's like, well, fucking Oshawa ended up being NDP anyway. So it's like,
yeah, I mean,
but Oshawa is traditionally an NDP town because
it's ended up being NDP anyway. So it's.
Well, when
I wasn't shocked by Oshawa being NDP.
No.
When Jennifer, when she got in last year, like the last election, I was talking to her at that time, and she said that she felt that it would come up to this election, and then she would get her arse handed to her by the PC candidate, which didn't happen, thankfully. No. But Oshawa,
even I can see that Bob Chapman guy's a fucking idiot.
Well, I don't know him, so
I've had a few talks with that. He's a fucking he's a momo and a half.
I know. There are a couple of people that I know that's conservative, and they were like freaking telling me that he's not a good fucking candidate for a fucking Oshawa.
But still, a lot of people voted for him.
Yeah,
I mean, she went. Was it 24,000 she got, and he got 22,000, something like that.
It was pretty close.
It was pretty close, but I was highly surprised that so many people didn't vote. That's what surprised me more than anything.
Like honestly, it doesn't take too long. Even if you are gonna go spoil your ballot, at least go there, show up, and at least do it.
Be accounted for.
At least do it. Be accounted. Yeah. Like you're getting this chance to make a difference. If you're not happy with any of the candidates, that's why I didn't fucking vote.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I spoiled my ballot. But like, fucking just go there, show up. It doesn't take very long.
No, right? And that's why I wanted to stay away from politics for this week. Because like it was just like,
no, people are just like, man,
this is ridiculous. Like,
and it's like it's funny too, because like people just all of a sudden just, yeah, sure, this person that you didn't like, you think that you think that's gonna like fuck Ontario up. He ended up winning, right? Yeah. He got 4 years. Just, it's done now. There's nothing you can do about it.
No.
So he got 4 years. Whether he fuck it up or he actually does something good with the fucking province, you don't know. Just now, you just don't need to bash people and went and voted for him.
No.
The people voted for him. People voted for him because they believe in whatever he said. Yeah. So it's like.
No, because even I'll be the first to admit he didn't have much to say.
No, he didn't.
He didn't. Again, I mean, you look and you analyse the election and the election campaign, and then you like, okay, the Liberals, irrespective that they put out what they were going to lose anyway. We all fucking knew that. But then the NDP, they put out their platform. Then the PC, they were like, where the fuck is it? And why won't you talk about it? Why aren't you turning around and saying how are you going to pay for these things, and how are you going to do these tax cuts, and how are you going to find these efficiencies? It's fucked up.
See, we had this conversation last night, and I was like, listen, even I was afraid because I didn't think he was going to get the coalition, like kill the coalition part. I'm always happy, like, listen, I don't mind a majority, just don't kill the coalition.
I think you've literally got to move towards proportional representation in that. That's my view. Is that okay? Yes, right. You're going to get a perpetual coalition. Yes, that's fine. I don't mind that, because then when that happens, those parties have to talk to each other and they have to come to a consensus of how they're going to move forward. Yeah. That's cool by me. But it's also if you turn around and you say, okay, I'm going to get the communists. I'm going to get a communist in a seat. Whoopee fucking do. Okay, well you may have to deal with the fascist in a seat. Whoopee fucking do. But the vast majority of the people are going to vote with their conscience, and they're going to go that way around. So they're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whichever it is.
And I understand that, but at this point, even they don't even have the fucking.
There's nothing there.
Yeah, they don't have the.
They've got a majority, and they can do what the fuck they want.
Yeah, and then there's no coalition. That makes me afraid.
Yeah.
Even for me, as a person who voted for them, because like, I'm afraid he might do something really stupid, and then like, there's nothing to stop him. Nothing at all.
No.
I didn't think it was going to go that way.
No.
I thought at least coalition, I'm happy with, because if he does something really stupid, the coalition will be like, okay, listen, fuck this. Let's turn an election. We need an election here again.
Well, you've got to look at the people that he's going to bring into his cabinet and have a look at that, and then see what proposals they're going to put forward. And
I think he's got a good cabinet around him.
Okay.
Well, Christine Elliott and all those guys. Like, I mean, that's Flaherty's wife.
I fundamentally disagree with the Conservative policies, and that's.
I know.
I always have.
Regardless, we're going to argue about that.
Yeah.
Well, that's another thing, right? Like, just before we stop talking about this, it's something that I always seen, and it's like something that I actually do believe in, is that politics and religion. It's like two things where people believe in certain things, and that's what they're gonna go for. And whether I think it's their point of views are wrong or whatever, but this is this person's point of view, and like bashing somebody for it.
Oh,
it's like
no.
because you voted for conservative,
listen,
for NDP,
whatever. I've made it quite clear why I did it. I have no problem admitting why I did it.
Like you got at least people went out there and those people voted.
Yeah,
and then there's so many people that didn't actually go vote. Right?
You see on that one, Carl. They're the people the ones that don't vote. They're the ones that say, "Well, it's now fucked up and it's this." And it's, did you vote? No. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
Dude, there's nothing more that pisses me off than someone who complains about the government and then doesn't vote.
Yeah, I know. And it's like John says, like he doesn't agree with the fact that you can't say that if you didn't vote, don't complain. I agree with I don't agree with what John's saying. Like fucking.
Well, yeah, but according to John, he's spoiling his ballot because he doesn't like.
He didn't even fucking spoil it. He didn't even go.
He didn't even go because he says, regardless, he goes, "What's the difference?" I'm like, the difference is that they when you go to spoil your ballot, they put you in the thing that you were here.
There's a category there for it.
Yeah, that you were here and you spoiled it. You just didn't show up because you had to work or you didn't care or whatever, and you're throwing it.
He didn't get his voting card. He was in the South End. Where he used to live in the South End.
No, and I understand that. What I'm saying though is,
okay,
go
vote.
He still should have gone.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though is he's gonna be categorized as the I don't give a fuck group.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Regardless if that was the case or not.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing too. Like if you don't give a fuck, then don't. Here's the thing: if you don't give a fuck about what's going on in politics where you live, then don't even fucking write that kind of shit on your Facebook.
No.
If you don't give a fuck, don't fucking do anything.
No,
because you know what you do is I can on my feed I can peg off at least 6 or 7 people like you've never talked politics in your entire life. Now all of a sudden you're a fucking like entrepreneur or not entrepreneur savant. That's what it is, like political savant on the ins and outs of.
It's just if you know, just don't do it.
Honestly, bro, I just hope I'm right.
We'll see.
Well,
he's been in office what 2 days?
Well, no, he's not been in office. He doesn't take office until June.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Or end of June.
End of June.
Yeah.
That's right. He's the premier elected.
Yeah. But my thing is just like I'm just hoping like like even Mike Harris had some stopgaps like back in the day. So I mean, I'm just hoping that like I wouldn't want to see anybody harassed because they're getting an abortion.
Well, that's something, but that's something that she was saying last night, that in the conversation we were having, and if you're going to take away those rights from people, that they can't be harassed, and all that, then what are you actually doing? You're advocating something else.
Yeah.
You're not just saying, oh, I'm going to take those rights away. You're actually advocating that those people should be harassed and everything else. But how many of those people? Again, we ask the same question. How many of those people, they say they're going to go in there? What they're going to do is they're going to have an abortion. Now, if they are not allowed to abortion, how many of you right wingers are going to put your hands up and say that you're going to adopt those children?
Yeah, exactly.
And then they don't do it.
Oh yeah, no, I ask them all the time, like, especially those idiots on fucking
The car wash people that was there the other time.
Yeah.
They were driving by.
Yeah.
Oh, I love to stop and ask them all the time, like, are you going to adopt one? And they look at me like I got 10 fucking heads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. But I mean,
but see, if that's the case though, in the next election, I have no problem fucking voting the other way. I would have no problem doing that, because at the end of the day, I don't need anybody to be harassed for something they believe in.
But it's the point of saying that this person you've elected into power now has the right to take rights away from people.
Yeah,
I find that ludicrous.
No, but I didn't know. See, I didn't know he was going to win by this big of a gap.
But that's the chance you took.
Yeah, but I thought at least a coalition, at least.
And Megan's fucking worried because of maybe he'll end up cutting funds for all the care for special needs.
He will do.
He
That's
will.
when you listen to a conservative, especially a conservative such as Doug Ford, the when he turns around and says efficiencies, what he's talking about is cutting social programs, and he will cut social programs. It's going to be the same with the hospitals. We're going to make hospitals beds more available. How are you going to afford it? How are you going to pay for this? And then he never answers the
That's
question.
That's the thing, though, right? Like.
How?
But that's the same with the NDP, though.
What's that?
The whole thing with the dentists.
What about it?
Like, where's the money coming from? And you say the rich, but I mean,
it was going to be an increase in taxation on people that could afford that increase in taxation.
Yeah, but what makes those people just get up and leave then?
Sure, if that's their prerogative, if they wish to do that, that's fine.
And then who ends up footing the bill?
But they're not all going to do that. It's the same. It's the same as the argument goes that if you don't give the tax breaks to these big corporations, and then they're not going to come into your particular province or your particular area or anything else. Okay, yeah, sure, you want to use that kind of logic, sure. But what you're also saying is that company doesn't want to make X number amounts of billions of dollars profit. That's the book side to the argument, because if they want to, if Walmart says, okay, what we're going to do, using Walmart as a for instance, right? If they say, okay, what we're going to do is the United States of America is not going to give us a massive subsidy or tax break, so what we're going to do is close down all the stores. You actually think that that's going to happen? No, dude, you can't even question it, because then they're going to turn around for next year, instead of making, as a figure, I don't know if this is the true figure, but they make $6 billion profit. You're saying that they're going to close down those stores and then not make $6 billion. Yeah. They're not going to give $6 billion away just for a tax break. Are they fuck? What they'll do is they'll turn around and say, you know something, if we don't get this, what we'll do is we'll put a penny on. Right. Exactly what they did in that. We've discussed this one as well. When they up to the minimum wage to $14, immediately you went to the superstores and you saw that i.e., give another example, you saw their store branded Coke or whatever. It went from 87 cents to 97 cents. Yeah. So they immediately increased their prices by 10 cents. But that wasn't just to cover the 14 fucking bucks. Nowhere near. That their profits went through the fucking roof. Okay.
No. That's why I voted Conservatives. I'm hoping for the glory days.
The glory
but
days.
What glory days we're talking about?
Oh, we've done this before.
Yeah,
we can't go back.
I'm not repeating it.
Like, yeah, you've talked about glory days enough on and off air.
Yeah, my glory days.
No.
I'm hoping that's what happens. I'm also hoping that, because I read an article was like Rob Ford was like the most efficient mayor since the amalgamation. Out of all the mayors since amalgamation, he was the most efficient. And I'm kind of hoping the idea was that.
Where did you read this? The Sun? Toronto Sun.
No, there's a few articles. If you put Rob Ford as a mayor, there's a few articles.
Oh, I'll read about those.
But statistically, he was apparently the most efficient mayor, finding efficiencies, certain things like the whole I don't know if you've ever seen a YouTube video where he's like politicians don't need this, politicians don't need that.
That was when he was a fucking councilman.
Yeah.
He was doing his job when he was a fucking councilman.
Yeah, and when he was elected, that's the first thing he did.
Like he's like
you can turn around and say, yeah.
He's
why?
like, this is what I'm making, and this is how much benefits we get.
Yeah.
And then he was just always it's like a year-long Metro Pass, and it's like all these discounts on a whole bunch of other things.
Yeah, like 7 free trips to the zoo for you and your family members.
For your family, like all the public places that you can go in Toronto are basically free for them and their family.
I don't have a problem with that.
To go, it's like
I don't have a problem.
And the thing is, like from what I've read about him, it's like when he was a councilman, he was a good councilman. But
I don't have a problem with that. But you look at. I'll go back to UK. There was massive scandal a few years ago in expenses, MPs' expenses, and literally MPs were putting expenses in for peanut butter, a jar of peanut butter. And then there was a guy that was renovating his fucking trench around his house, right? And he claimed that on expenses. And then there was a duck house, and they were claiming. I fully agree that why you're being paid an enormous amount of money as a politician, as a member of the government. So as a consequence of that, why should we then subsidise what you're paying out?
No, exactly.
Now that's ridiculous. But it's also on the same side of that is when you go, you can flip it. You can turn around and say, "All right, my wife bought that, so I'm claiming expenses for that." Then you've got the houses, you've got your mortgage that you can. Nobody, you can't fucking get a discount on your mortgage because of you're working wherever you're working. You can't do that. So why the fuck should a politician?
No, exactly. And that's
no.
That's what he was pointing out. Anyways, long story short, the idea is that Doug Ford was the brain behind Rob. Rob was the more charismatic, the one that everybody loved. Just didn't have the brains enough to do what Doug could do. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like Doug doesn't have.
They were a team. You got you got the face, and then you got the genius.
Yeah, Pinky and the brain.
And the fact that you just like actually compared them to Pinky and the Brain, it's just fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I'm fucking it. But that's okay. If he does,
to be funny, I mean that's exactly what they're Pinky and the Brain.
If he does what he's
Pinky and the Brain, that's something.
Yeah, to end it on a funnier note, that's exactly what it is. He's Pinky and the other one's Brain.
It's true.
Okay.
Because Doug was very charismatic and everybody loved Doug. Rob was very charismatic and everybody loved him. Not even before the drugs. Right? And all that stuff. And then Doug no one likes. They think he always looks at him as he's a bully. He always looks like he's got the resting bitch face, all that other stuff, right? And then Doug doesn't have Doug.
Well, he's got 4 years to do whatever he needs to prove.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, we're gonna end this anyways. We're 2 hours.
Buy your own smokes, Chico.
Beep 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 beep.
She doesn't listen to the show, does she?
Sometimes.
Sometimes? Okay, you gotta beep that out there.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Anyways, have a good week. That was perfect, actually. I'm not going to lie. No. I don't think it could have ended on a more perfect note.
No, see, that's the only bit of editing he has to do, so he's good.
I'll just cut that whole ad. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, have a good week, guys. We'll talk to you next week.
Yep,
peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out. Peace out.